Ironically, how much lawyers know about protecting civil liberties contrasts with how little they have so far devoted to nurturing the prosperity of our people. This reality persists despite the mandates of our Constitution. One, to alleviate the plight of the marginalized and the poor. Two, to promote a just and dynamic social order that will ensure the prosperity and independence of the nation, as well as free the people from poverty. And three, to achieve a more equitable distribution of opportunities, income, and wealth. The constitutional mandate to achieve the goal of prosperity was given to all three departments of government: the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. In my book, Leveling the Playing Field, I underscored the balancing role of the judiciary in our government. I said that while the Supreme Court was keenly aware of the continuing need for eternal vigilance in protecting our hard-won political freedoms and civil rights, it also recognized its increasingly important role in economic development. Let me quote directly from that book, open quotation: "A court," meaning the Supreme Court, "knows that integrity, stability, and predictability in judicial decisions are needed to achieve the nation's goal of prosperity and progress. Moreover, it joins our policymakers in their desire to attract investments, both local and foreign, to elevate gross national product to the gross international reserve, the per capita income of our people, the stock market indices, and other growth indicators." Unquote. That is to say, and I quote again, the Supreme Court safeguards not only food, but also freedom, not only jobs, but also justice, not only indulgences, but also integrity, not only development, but also democracy, not only prosperity, but also peace. Unquote. I am truly convinced that the prosperity of our people requires as much nurturing in the present century as that accorded to liberty in the past. To be relevant, courts must be constantly attuned to the needs of the present and the vagaries of the future, so that they can respond in a timely and prudent manner to the people's ever-expanding well-being. How courts cope with the stark realities of poverty, as has been mentioned earlier by Vin Liquanan, has become the litmus test for the fulfillment of their mandate to weigh the scales of justice in favor of the downtrodden and the neglected. Amid this paradigm shift in the role of courts in economic development, are welcome moves to redefine poverty as a deprivation of essential assets and opportunities to which every human being is entitled. Under this new definition, the right to prosperity is elevated to the level of a universal human right. Hence, it definitely needs attention, cultivation, and protection by the courts, made by everyone. In short, the battle for liberty and prosperity is, in the final analysis, a battle for the poor and the marginalized, the forgotten and the deprived, a battle that civil society passionately also wages. Indeed, freedom and political equality are meaningless to people who wallow in grinding poverty, debilitating disease, and inexplicable hunger. Human dignity requires both liberty and prosperity, both democracy and development. Civil society organizations have a long tradition in the Philippines. Informal groups and other forms of citizen associations have been in existence even way before the term civil society has been consciously conceived. However, our realization and appreciation of the full potentials and power of civil society is a fairly recent development.